5 yards on first down. That sets up the rest of the play call pretty easy offensively.
Quick throw. This is Olsen on the back end of the throw from Pickett. First down across the 45. And
pretty heavy linebacker, good playmaker himself.
Darren Hall's coming to the game. The play fake from Pickett to Hall. Now Pickett looking for a throwing lane. Will tuck and go. And kind of invited the contact near the first down chain, James, at the Duke 44.
Go make this thing. You got to flatten out and play smart football. Cost him.
Coming to the near side, and this is Malik Carter. And the ball got fumbled out of bounds on contact. This is the true freshman from West Palm Beach. Right away comes in and contributes with some speed.
Well, we were told he was going to wear 21, be on the lookout for him, trying to get the freshman. Big play here defensively for Duke. Let's see if they can get off the field after giving up a little bit in the middle.
Darren Hall. Nope, this is Pickett keeping, and Kenny Pickett will score. How about that? How about that, James? 30-yard run for Kenny Pickett.
Success, you're going to get guys flying out of there. He reads it well, reading that defensive end there, and pulls it. Tangelo was his read, nobody home, and it's off to the races.
ACC football is presented today by your local Ford dealer. Kessman's kick, and this will be Deion Jackson off the 2. 20, Deion Jackson 30. And brought down from behind around the 37, 38-yard line. And
spin it with the best of them. Big, strong guy, can run it really well, too.
2nd and 10, middle of the field. And that's Gray again. And, boy, twice he's looked for Gray. That one goes 16 and a first down.
And giving him free space to run. Big fork down now.
Snap to Jones. Quick throw to the perimeter. That is T.J. Ramming. First down. Inside the 35 toward the 33.
Down to that whistle blows defense.
Here's Jackson, first down. Bumps inside the 20 to the 19. 10th play of the drive for Daniel Jones and the Blue Devils. He's going to keep it this time. Jones will take on a man at the 10 and spin forward to the 6. First and goal coming up for Duke. That's Jones in motion. Harris on the keeper, and Quentin Harris scores. Quite an answer by the Blue Devils in 11 plays.
Look at Daniel Jones in motion there, and there's Quentin Harris. These two have a fun relationship.
So here is 3rd and 6 now for the Panthers. Duke bringing pressure. Pickett moving around in the pocket. Cannot get away. Boy, that's a fine play by Chris Rump, who had a coming-out party 2 weeks ago in Atlanta. It's last week, James.
Wow, the youngster, redshirt freshman from Buchholz High School in Gainesville, Florida. Just clinging on and holding on for dear life. He's going to come underneath. You know, he's a lighter body guy, and he does an excellent job of getting rid, tucking that ball and running. They route him up right there, though.
Quick throw, another catch, Noah Gray, and that'll be a first down to the 44.
Virginia game. They're hanging on to that football today.
Quick throw, Gray, another catch. First down for the Blue Devils toward the Pittsburgh 41.
That tight end spot. Helm's been banged up a little bit.
This is Ramming on the perimeter. Down inside the 30 goes T.J. Ramming to the 27. They come in 9th in the ACC. Jones tried to dump it on the crossing route to Lloyd. It got deflected, I think, at the line.
Don't let Daniel Jones sneak out of there and do it with his feet.
Pittsburgh brings 4. Jones in trouble. Steps away from one side, can't get away from the other.
The Duke sidelines as well. Coach Cutt worked for him for under 10 years.
And the give is to Darren Hall. Post-Gazette yesterday about Jock Sutherland. Here's Pickett. Shoots it across. Coming back here to the near side. This is Shockey Jacques-Louis. Blue Devils came with an eyelash. Ramming going to let it hit, and it will actually take a Duke bounce toward the Blue Devil 42-yard line, and 7-all game. Well, hold on. We got a flag now. Final 95 seconds. Jones a keeper. Daniel Jones out to the 47-yard line.
Absolutely is. He's just such a good pass thrower. You fall asleep on him.
Flip it to Lloyd on the sweep. He'll shoot through a gap and get a first down. Pittsburgh's 36-yard line for Jonathan Lloyd. Jones going to keep it, and Daniel Jones will have the first down. Fake the handoff to Jackson. Jones shoots it in the middle of the field, ramming. First and goal for Duke.
Your most reliable receiver, your go-to guy. Put a body on him. Find him.
Lloyd to the bottom and ramming in the slot. That's Deion Jackson with Jones. Going to throw for T.J. ramming. Over the shoulder. Did he hold on? He did for the Duke touchdown.
He's going to give chase the whole way, and he's right in the hip pocket of T.J. ramming. I mean, just drops it in. There's no room for error with this football. Even a little bit of help peeling off there once the ball is thrown by Dane.
You've got to whip them with your mind, heart, and body. Trying to get them toughened up, and they certainly have in this game so far.
Coming back here to the near side, they get it in the hands of French. Or no, yep, Maurice French. Sure was, and it's a first down to the 28. And the give is on the sweep, and this is the young man Carter. Verleek Carter inside the 10. I'm telling you, French and Carter would be a heck of a race.
Wow, the freshman. Fast and so tough on our defense in practice. The scout team look. We've got to give him a chance. How's this for a chance? His first carry goes for a first down. His second carry almost to the house for a touchdown.
Toss to Hall. Well, Duke did a good job setting the edge there, James. Going to be third down now.
Much as possible. We got some speed.
Pickett on the slant, offline, looking for French.
Is Pickett.
27 yards for Kessler. He's got 2 of the longer field goals in college football this year. So the proverbial chip shot puts Pitt back on the board.
Big-time trick plays against the Canes, and that defense getting nasty as well.
Here's Deion Jackson on first down, breaking free. Deion Jackson. Can he get all the way home? Cannot. Knocked out of bounds right around the 12-yard line.
Well, and there you see, I mean, just right up the gut and vision. How about the vision of Jackson? He makes the first move, what's going to be an 8-9-yard gain.
And here's Britton Brown. And Brown looking for the end zone. Down to the 2, it'll be first and goal.
They didn't have to give him a chance. Good job with the change.
And Brown getting muscled in the backfield. Panthers having none of it on first and goal. Loss of 2 for Britton Brown.
Well, you can hear the pop all the way up here. An excellent job filling in there, staying up high. There's Brightwell, Salim Brightwell.
4 of 6 on third down. This is third and goal. Play fake by Jones. Quick throw, rolling catch in the end zone. And that is T.J. ramming again.
Him threw it behind his receiver, and Jones, go-to guy, gets the inside track. Boom. Nice, easy throw. Ellie, the defensive back coach, his secondary is playing really well. Brian White, the running back coach, as well.
There's a quick throw to Olison, and Giles Harris will shove him out of bounds.
Let's give me a chance. How about that last catch by Olison? Great hands to go back and get it.
And now he'll carry it and make a big move toward midfield.
On the last play, the nice catch where it was a little bit thrown behind him. And here's the vision. And not only the vision to see where it's opening up, but also to bounce it out and go. Turn it up and go. Duke has been a lot more aggressive in this football game. Just open it up and let them get those big plays.
Darren Hall on the play fake. Pickett gonna dial French deep. Maurice is there, and it's caught.
Here's the freshman safety, Leonard Johnson. Johnson's going to open his hips the wrong way, and you're done. When he's got to recover that ground and spin around to the outside, you're not going to hang with a speedster like French.
Jones, quick throw, ramming, first down.
When you've got a defense on their heels, you keep kind of putting the pressure on them.
Jones got to cut it loose. Here's Lloyd the catch. That's a first down to the 44. Play fake to Jackson, shoots it inside. This is Bobo. And that'll be a first down to the Pittsburgh 39-yard line for Jake Bobo.
Going right back to it until they step up and try to take it away.
Jones faked the toss and took a huge hit from Reynolds.
Well, playing like a vet. What is defensive coordinator Coach Bateman in that offense? He's meant so much to that football team over the past couple of years. He's so tough.
Jones to his right, shoots it, and what a catch. Taylor tipping the sideline, falls out of bounds inside the 25.
Well, how about this? I mean, just showing you all the tools right here. Daniel Jones in this game. We've seen him throw it with a nice touch pass. We've seen him run it here on the run. Just throws a strike. It's coached a lot of great quarterbacks over the years. Maybe not as meticulous as man.
Here's Lloyd on a little rub, and he'll have the first down to the 11.
Got to find him down near this goal line. He's been the go-to guy in all these situations.
Jones thought about it, dropped it, ball loose, and it looks like Pittsburgh's come up with it, and I think Dwayne Hendricks has it.
Huge. Tennessee Volunteer. Dwayne Hendricks. Wow, boy, did the Pitt defense need that here. The end of this first half. Duke's knocking at the door. Watch that arm. It's a better performance by his defense in the second half.
Jones to throw, wide open is Deion Jackson. He'll break free. Deion Jackson has green grass in front, and it's a Blue Devil touchdown. 74 yards.
Third down, just find a way to make a play. They bring the house, and nobody's out there to cover Jackson. Deion Jackson, he's got the good hands. He was a wide receiver in high school until his senior year. Deion Jackson.
A lot of numbers for Daniel Jones. Here's the first down carry, and this is French on the sweep, and out of bounds across midfield.
Stay in this football game, and there's another one to start this drive.
Panthers have had a hard time in the third quarter and really the second half, and now French again. He'll slip down as he reaches the 36-yard line, but that'll be enough for the first down for Pittsburgh. Hall in the backfield with Pickett. Kenny wants to cut it loose. DeMucagey almost got him. Flag is down. Pickett keeps. He's got the first down and more. Right at the 10-yard line goes Kenny Pickett. We'll see if it stands. There's a flag. Leonard Johnson, the safety.
Pitt has done a good job of keeping Daniel Jones caged at times when they've got the blitz on. The pressure comes from up top, but there's nobody home.
Second and goal. Padre Olison trying to get to the edge. He'll score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Olison's 7th rushing score of the year.
Padre Olison beating him to that corner. There you saw diving. The first attempt at it was Joe Giles Harris. Had to come underneath to give himself a chance, but then you got to flatten back out and try to
keep an eye on Will Gragg, the tight end. That was him in motion. That's Arugio Lopes to the right. Pickett going to push it that way. Kenny getting to a stance. Wanted to throw back, now throws end zone. Wide open. Rafael Arugio Lopes for 2.
To the pylon and a touchdown. And then doing it with his legs, gagging on the bad angle. More time for Pickett. Plenty of time to find the back of the end zone.
Well, my producer Dave Berenger was in his swaddles as a child, but Lonnie Dale, he was there. There's a throw, and the tight end Helm the grab. Daniel Helm, that'll be a first down to the 46.
It was a wake-up call.
Sure was. 2-touchdown win by Virginia. Here's Jackson trying to add to his total. And Deion Jackson to the outside. Look at this. Deion Jackson approaching 300 yards of all-purpose.
Relentless on his blocking to help spring that one.
Play fake by Jones. Look for ramming. Now going to dial it back underneath. This is Lloyd. Jonathan Lloyd at the 10. The 5, and Reynolds takes him down at the 1.
About the guys up front moving their feet, using their hands. Jones had all day to try to find ramming. They had bodies on him, and why not? He scored 2 touchdowns. So he dumps it off down underneath, and again, Lloyd takes advantage of Taylor's blocking downfield. Wouldn't be surprised. We've seen it just about everything so far.
Harris going to keep it, and he'll score. Second rushing touchdown of the day for Quentin Harris. That gives him 3 on the year. And we've had 3 second-half possessions and now 3 touchdowns in this ball game.
Cutting down the big plays on that drive. The turnovers. You got to hold on to this football. Quentin Harris getting in there, spreading out that defense.
Yeah. who also is playing a big role in this game. So is Malik Carter. Look at that, another first down play for Carter, who's had 3 carries and 3 first downs today.
No more Mr. Nice Guy, huh?
Thank you. Olsen, first down, midfield and more. Kadri looking for the cutback inside the 35, down to the 31. And it'll be a 1st and 10 for Pittsburgh. Leonard Johnson, the safety.
Going to work behind those big bodies up front. Look at him block. Look at Aston. He's got his guy. Bookser eating him up as well, blocking down the field. Well, Olsen is a man on a mission every time he gets the rock in his hands. So tough to bring down, especially when he's got all those bodies up front.
Coming up on 5 minutes to go here in the 3rd. Here's Carter again. Coming near side, splits the difference. 10-5, touchdown. Coach, what he's got, Banks.
Pure speed. His first action. They couldn't keep him off the field. Look at him high step after the big block down the field.
Jones throw and catch is made, and that's Noah Gray.
He broke it off outside, little out route, moving those sticks.
Jones, this is Lloyd, quick shoot to the near side. Jonathan Lloyd breaks free. 30, 20, Lloyd 10, touchdown Duke. How about Daniel Jones? 4 touchdown passes now for Jones, and his 8th career touchdown pass of 50 or more yards.
Rivalry game mixed in the middle of it.
French, he will have the first down. Got across the 35.
Oh.
By the way, 956 combined yards of offense today between these two. Pickett, 3rd down, batted away. Hill got a hand in, and now a flag has come in. Single setback for Pittsburgh. That's French now. Hall gets the carry. Breaks free. Darren Hall trying to chug out. And does inside the 35 to the Blue Devil 33. 18 here.
Yeah, and he's had to watch the whole game why Olsen has had the hot hand. And that's who Coach Watson, the offensive coordinator, promised. That's the way we're going to do it.
Coming up on 90 seconds to go in the 3rd, and here's French on a sweep. Trying to keep his balance. Giles Harris, the first Blue Devil there, and then Waters with Johnson and Hornbuckle and Fry, a young freshman they're excited about.
The whole roster, there's so many blue hats over there. Good job. Not only by Giles Harris, but also by Leonard Johnson, is staying outside, keeping that corner short, and boom, coming in and cleaning it up the rest of the crew.
3rd down. Pickett sets and incomplete. Intended for French. He's got 2 of the longest field goals in college football this season. Snap. The try is away. And it's good.
And that 55 yards, by the way, that he kicked against the Orange, this one just a yard shy of that.
For the youngster from Charlotte. And tried to keep it there on 2nd and 10, and I think that'll be the final play of the period.
Oh, we got to miss that dude.
Yes, we are. 3rd down here to start the 4th. 11 for Duke. And batted away on a ball intended for ramming. So Duke is going to punt it. Down in 10. Olsen found the cutback. He's got 5. He's got 10. He's got 14. First down, Pittsburgh.
This is number 30. This is a guy that you would want to build a football team around. I mean, just you talk about setting the tone.
Pistol set here for Pickett with Darren Hall. Hall will get the carry, and he will have the first down. Got to the 35.
So sure you can get it just by running the football on 3 straight downs.
Kadri Olsen on the run. Spinning away.
Okay.
Big fella with a stiff arm, and down to the 20. What was that again?
Yeah, I take that back. 30's back in the ball game. Look at him. First down and 20. Man, now we're in a bad spot. They get a good block on Giles Harris. Bookser is that one making up for it. He leads the way.
Give, and this is Carter. Inside the 10, 5, diving. Touchdown, Malik Carter. he's 59 yards. They're reviewing whether or not he got in. The ball breaks the pylon. It's called a touchdown on the field.
Okay, so here's the deal. And the only look that is going to change it is the best look we have down that goal line. The ball, as he goes out of bounds, the ball has to cross inside the pylon as he lands out of bounds. Does that hand go down?
Yeah.
The hand's down in the end zone, or is it on the line?
Well, the hand breaks the plane. Receiving in the same game. Here's Jackson on the ground, and he's got blockers. Shoots through midfield. Deion Jackson reroutes to the far side and into the pit territory, down to the Panthers' 20-yard line.
Here's the play before. Again, take some blocking down the field, and they get it thanks to Jake Bobo a little bit there, and then changing the angles on everybody.
50-yard run for Jackson. Jones, the quick throw on the perimeter. This is Lloyd, who's also had a huge day. Inside the 10, first and goal, Duke. Third and goal. Jones for Lloyd. Broken up on the play, and that was Motley. Kick is away, and it's good. Duke back in front. 8:07 to play.
It makes it fun for us, but defensive coordinators, is just a nightmare the way they've tackled.
Here's French. He can run, flag down, and knocked out of bounds near the 45. There are 2 flags. Tosses Olsen. Right side. First down. Old Cadre came up hobbling.
You can see it. He certainly pulls up. He grabs it, yep.
Carter on the sweep. Keeps his balance. Oh, no, that's French. It's Maurice French. And he'll have a first down inside the 25. Carter had been a handful today.
Defensively, if you get a guy on you, it's not illegal to get off of him. And finally, you're getting off of a block there.
Kerrigan, the tight end, in motion. Play fake to Carter. They hand it to Hall. Darren Hall, first and goal, Pittsburgh. At the 8-yard line.
And retake the lead.
The pitch. Hall hurdles a man. Touchdown. Flag down. Books are shaking up the right tackle.
Holding. Offense.
Wow.
Number 66. 10-yard penalty.
Mike Herman, the right guard. No.
It was out of the frame and all for naught. That beautiful leap. And again, look at the blocking down the field.
Pickett going to take the shot. Looking for Mack. And incomplete. In fact, Mack had run out of bounds.
After the 55 and 54-yarder.
This is 48 now to tie the game. Kick is away, and it's good.
Here at Heinz Field. I mean, it's going left. Hey, we got some more football going on. Wow.
Jones wants to throw. Shoots it, ramming wide open to midfield. Out of bounds he goes. Under 2 minutes to play at the Duke 49 for TJ ramming.
Well, the go-to guy, again, with nobody anywhere near him. His man, he's up top in the slot right now.
Play fake again by Jones. Pressure coming. He's going to throw it over the head of Taylor and out of bounds, and he did so as he was going down in the arms of Dwayne Hendricks. Jones, play fake. Threw it, caught! No drop, ramming. I thought TJ Ramming had reached behind to haul it in around DeMar Hamlin. Crowd roaring at Jones. Pitt brings 4. Jones sacked. And a flag is thrown on Amir Watts. First sack of the year.
And Big Daniel Jones, this defensive front for Pitt. You mentioned Amir Watts with the sack. He had an interception against Syracuse.
In a game full of big plays, who's going to have the last one? Parker's punt is not very good. It takes a big Duke bounce, though. And it will stop as the clock continues to roll with 1:14 to play. They've set the second highest performance in school rushing by Panther team. And there's his first completion. And Darren Hall running free. Hall to the 40 and out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Your ears pinned back, coming after that quarterback, trying to get off the field. Little screen thrown in there. Down to Hall, and he's doing the rest. Hall in there, of course, for Olesen, who went out of the game earlier.
It's 24 yards there. Minute 5 to go. Pickett in the pocket. Can't afford the sack. And he'll be tackled behind the line. The clock will continue to move, and there's the last Pitt timeout with 57 seconds to go.
But they should have two right here, and now they're out of it. So now a little bit more sense of urgency and a good job, the hustle there. It's Rumpf, the first one in there. He won't be credited for that sack. It's Fry, but it's the hustle by Rumpf, who was picked up actually by Hall and continued to fight. We got Virginia next week.
Sure do. Friday night at Scott Stadium. Pickett going to cut it loose. Araujo loves a catch. 41-yard line of the Blue Devils in front of Waters.
Keep it clean with the penalties here, too. Remember, there's the 10-second runoff if you get a flag thrown against you.
Pickett up in the pocket, gonna run with it. First down, he'll slide down at the 24. David Cutcliffe has 3 timeouts. Here's Pickett. He's completed 3 passes in the drive. He'll fire one to the end zone. French is there. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! For Kenny Pickett and Maurice French.
Well, how about the trust, too, that Watson and Narduzzi put in their quarterback? Just a beautifully thrown football. We've seen Daniel Jones drop so many in here throughout the day. Gagnon with the pressure came 100 miles an hour right in the face of Pickett. Stands in there strong and drops it right into his junior receiver. Oh, wow. Well, they're rocking the Sweet Caroline now. Nice pickup there by the back. I believe it was Hall, too, to pick up a hard-charging Xander Gagnon.
He's going to skip it along the ground. Ramming will scoop it up. Going to throw it back, and he threw it behind Jackson, and it will go out of the back of the end zone. And the ball game will end.